70 million years ago, dinosaurs roamed an enormous plateau in the American Southwest. This was once a real Jurassic Park. Millions of years after the dinosaurs had turned to dust and rock, another giant entered this land, the mighty Colorado. The great river flowed onto this flat plateau. For 3 million years, the Colorado River dug into the Earth's crust. At the end of that time, it had created one of the 7 wonders of the natural world, the Grand Canyon. Once, prehistoric giants ruled this land. More recently, chuckwallows witnessed the arrival of concrete monsters. Today, dams dominate where dinosaurs once roamed. All that's left of the dinosaurs are footprints preserved in solid rock. Today, other residents live and play here. Far below the ravens and the bighorn sheep, thrill seekers take on the challenge of spectacular rapids. John Wesley Powell is credited with being the first person to make the trip all the way through the canyon in 1869. Ever since then, sheep and ravens have shared their home with other river runners, following his epic path. This is a place of surprises and extremes. On the northern canyon rim, winter can last for 8 months, from October until June. The canyon has many different microclimates, supporting an astonishing range of species, from plants like heat-loving cactus to downy woodpeckers able to survive the canyon's long, cold winters. One mile down on the canyon floor, there's another world where snow never falls. Each snowflake melts before it can reach the bottom. There can be a 30-degree difference between the rim and the canyon floor, where temperatures in the summer can soar above 100 degrees. This is the perfect place for lizards, who thrive in the dry, hot desert between the canyon walls. Like all cold-blooded reptiles, the collared lizard needs to soak up some heat before it can get going in the morning. These little lizards are a small reminder of the prehistoric giants who once lived here and the battles they fought for their own survival. As much as 15 miles wide and more than 6,000 feet deep, the Grand Canyon is a geological marvel, a complex world of gorges and towering cliffs carved by billions of gallons of water. Few animals can exploit its dizzying cliffs and hostile rock faces. Bighorn sheep are expert cliffhangers, using feet specially designed for this precarious way of life. Grazing is sparse, but they live a relatively undisturbed life, protected by the huge natural barrier that is their home. As it travels 277 miles through the Grand Canyon, the Colorado River is joined by others. None is more spectacular than the Little Colorado, its waters colored turquoise from minerals scoured from the rock. The celestial blue of this river is swallowed by the darker waters of the Colorado itself. Water is king here. Everything relies on it, and everything is at its mercy. The Colorado has more dams than any other river in the world, tapping the power of its waters. Before the dams were built, this power carried away huge boulders. Now, without the Colorado's natural cycle of seasonal floods, the rocks stay put, resulting in fearsome rapids and a thrilling ride. Though most visitors to the Grand Canyon, 5 million each year, look into it from the rim, thousands prefer to see it this way, testing their skills in whitewater. Rivers full of sediment are powerful eroders. Throughout the Grand Canyon, there are dozens of side canyons carved by river water. Here, hidden in a maze of twists and turns, are some of the canyon's most beautiful spots. Waterfalls spring from rock faces, creating small pools surrounded by towering cliffs. Some of the side canyons have ever-flowing streams. These secluded waterways attract insects and the animals that prey on them, like this American dipper. Over time, the water entering these small sanctuaries has molded the surrounding walls into exquisite rock sculptures. A wren's echoing song accompanies the lengthening shadows as night falls. The canyon floor is so deep that the sun abandons it long before it leaves the rim. Many animals now emerge into the cool night. They have one thing on their minds: food. A female tarantula stalks her prey. A June beetle. She cannot eat food in solid form, so she injects dissolving fluids into the prey and drinks the resulting beetle broth. Bark scorpions look as if they'd been molded from wax. In fact, they do have a special waxy layer in their exoskeletons to lock in precious moisture. It's time for a moonlight mating dance, which they conduct very carefully, keeping clear of each other's deadly tail. This ritual can go on for hours, with the couple dancing until dawn.